Top of the morning to ya. One of the best books I read is the Bible. But as a coach, one of the best books I read, I didn't realize was one of the best books I read until I came back and read it, maybe the fifth or sixth time that I read it. I had read it early on in my career as a ski racing coach and everything, and got away from it for years and years, and I've always been kind of a self-help junkie, digging in. Come on, Phaedra. A self-help junkie, digging into the books, learning how to be better, how to serve better, how to coach better, sports psychology and all of that. Doing seminars as a teacher, school teacher, and best practices and all those things. And then I even got certified by this book at one point, and then did all that other stuff in between. And as I did that stuff in between, come on, Phaedra, you're spinning me around. There we go. I came back to the book and I read it, and I was like, oh wow, that's in here. And I kept reading, and every couple pages I was like, oh, this is from this book. Oh, this is from this book. Oh, this is from this book. Over and over and over again. Little hints, tips, and principles of life, of coaching, of high performance or high effectiveness that I used. And I found in these other resources, in these other books and things that I explored and studied and learned. And I was like, that other book got it from this book, because this book was definitely an older book. And over and over and over, I would hear these hints and these tips, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the source of that, or the first printed version of my access to this bit of knowledge that was so wonderful. And you're all wondering, aren't I doing a good job holding out and not telling you? It's a very simple but old and powerful book. The author talks at the beginning about principles and how the principles are the basis for everything. They're like the center point of our values and our direction and what we stand for, what we really honor and believe about life and living on this planet and interacting with these human beings that we live on. And what are the principles? What do we stand for? And what do we follow? What are our backend operating system for our choices and our decisions? And that, I think, is the foundation of why this book is so powerful, because it talks about having our principles, but it is built upon principles. It is built upon truth. The book is, and we'll be talking about it for the next 7 days, there's a hint, because it's the 7 habits of highly effective people. That book, Stephen Covey, just was amazing in how it has lifelong principles and values. Come on, Phaedra. Come on. To apply to life. So, simple question today in the doobly-doo. Have you read it yet? So down below the video in the doobly-doo, write down, have you read the 7 habits of highly effective people? And if your answer is no, when are you going to start? This book is so profound. If you're not going to start, join me for coaching, and you can do it in the action approach instead of the reading approach. So, 7 habits of highly effective people. Get it, reread it, apply those principles to your life, to your journey, to your story, to your family, to your business, and to your service. You be blessed.